Hi guys, I'm here in the West Village at the University of California at Davis. This could very well be the community of the future. Let's go learn all about it. Bright colors and sharp angles reflect the bright ideas and sharp teamwork that make these buildings special. In creating this entirely new village, UC Davis began with two goals: affordability and green design. But then, its energy research team raised an intriguing question.
How energy efficient can we be? And we found that we could beat the Title 24 building codes, which are already the strongest in the nation. We could beat them by 50%.
And by the way, these aren't dorms. They're shared energy efficient apartments with lots of extras. A 24-hour gym, swimming pool, and just a stroll from the hub, shops and cafes providing the food and supplies busy students need.
Being a transfer student, it was a little hard for me to meet new people, so just being in an environment that's all students and they're all super friendly, and it's just a nice little community and a little village that we have out here.
It definitely is a village, and it's going to grow over time.
Sid England is Assistant Vice Chancellor for Environmental Stewardship and Sustainability. He says the West Village already has grown, better than anyone imagined.
This has now become a home for some of our cutting-edge research people. So they have grabbed onto it and they're taking it places that we didn't imagine at the start. Well, when you walk around and look at the buildings, you're going to see different architectural treatments on different sides. So when you look at a north face of a building, you're going to see just windows, no overhangs, no shades, because we don't need to worry about sun heating the buildings up because they're facing north. But when you turn and look on the south side of a building or on the east or west, you're going to see shades and overhangs so that we can get advantage of the warming sun in the winter, not have it load up in the summertime because the shades will shade the inside of the building.
Then the challenge became, why stop at saving energy? Why not create as much as you use? That's called zero net energy, and solar panels help.
At any given moment, like today on a bright day, we're probably generating electricity and sending it into the grid. And at night, when the sun's down, we'll be pulling electricity from the grid. We want to produce as much renewable energy as this neighborhood consumes.
So the village became the largest planned net zero community in the country.
We think we're doing really great right out of the box. We just did our first annual report, and we found that we hit 87%. We're not quite to 100, but we think, for the first attempt, we think that's really, really incredible.
We realized as a university that we had an obligation to the environment, and we've really pulled it off here. It's very exciting. It's been a multi-stage project, but exciting at every stage, and here we are today.
Joe Cravoza is with the school's Clean Transportation and Energy Efficiency programs, and he's also the mayor of Davis.
And we're going to increase the amount of supply of renewable energy coming here by having what we call a biodigester, where the green waste from UC Davis will be turned into gas and then electricity, and that'll be used here at West Village as well.
Just by walking in their front doors, students see the first difference in living green. The walls are 2 inches thicker than a normal house, providing room for more energy-saving insulation.
Each bedroom has a fan and a light. Now, most apartments, when they're built, there's no overhead light at all. Well, we wanted to make sure we had a fan to help cool. We had high efficiency lights, and that way we can help drive the energy use of the apartment down again.
The apartments don't back up to each other, so breezes are free to flow through, so rooms can get cross ventilation. Sensors turn off lights when rooms are empty. Appliances are all Energy Star. Shower heads and faucets are low flow. Have you had to change things about your lifestyle to kind of fit living here at all?
I don't feel like I've had to change. I feel like they kind of do it for you.
Tanner Amos is a senior.
I mean, I can go wash my hands and I'm already being eco-friendly. But just having, knowing that feature's there definitely makes me think about it more. So, I find myself turning off the lights when I leave and actually being a little more conscious of everything.
I definitely didn't think about the environment before I started living here.
Anita is glad she changed.
I'm just more aware of what I'm doing. So, maybe sometimes I would forget to turn off the heat when I'm leaving the apartment or the AC, so I'm more aware of what I'm doing.
And while the students study in West Village, energy experts study the students.
So we're learning a lot about how residents live in their apartments, how the students live from day to day and where they really spend energy, and how we can get the right information to them at the right time so that they save energy.
In the newest building phase, single-family homes will go up in the village for faculty and staff.
Yeah, well, one of the ideas of West Village is that the job is never done. You're always learning something a little bit new that you didn't expect.
And here's another breakthrough. The local community college is involved with its own satellite campus in the village.
We're a public university here at UC Davis, and so we are set up to share our lessons of energy efficiency and lighting and cooling and electric vehicles with everybody. And builders, designers, architects are coming through here to learn it. That's what's really satisfying about West Village, is sharing the knowledge so that we as a society all move forward in addressing climate change and reducing our energy use.